Hi friends, this is your Academy on your very own channel Classes with Tyler. We continue our workout on the linear simultaneous equation. We have already taken some other methods of comparison, methods of substitution, methods of cross multiplication, and this is a method that is we are going to solve the linear equation through graph. Now already I have said it that the graph is a very useful and effective tool to the men of science. First it was introduced by René Descartes, a French mathematician, or René Descartes. Okay? Now what is this? It's so simple, We have taken some two straight lines x, o, x dash and y, o, y dash standing on each other or cutting each other orthogonally. What does it mean? Means they cut each other at 90-degree angle. So this x, o, x dash we called the x-axis and y, o, y dash we call the y-axis. And the point of intersection of these two axes is said to be the origin, which has got its coordinate as 0, 0. It's an order pair. The first 0 is standing for the x coordinate, which is also called the abscissa, and the second one is called to be the y coordinate, or simply we call it ordinate. Okay. Now these are the linear equations. Already I have explained you what do you mean by the linear equation. Now we have taken a pair of equations, linear equations, x plus y is equal to 3 and 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. Now by the methods that we have already learned, if we solve this, you are going to get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. Now let us solve it through this method. Okay. Now I suggest you that you place at first x is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 0, where it lies on the y-axis, Now if I put x is equal to 0, y becomes 3. That is your first point is y is equal to, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 3. And next you place x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3, and next you place the y is equal to 3, y is equal to 0, that x is equal to 3. X is equal to, y is equal to 0 means it is the point on the x-axis. So this would be your point. Now if you add these 2 points and extrapolate it on both sides, so this is going to give you the straight line. This is going to give you the equation of the straight line x plus y is equal to 3. Your first job is done. Next, what you have to do? You have to do the same operation on the second equation, That is, you place y is equal to 0 and thereupon x becomes 6. 2x is equal to 12 means x is equal to 6. So this will be at that point. Okay. And next, you place x is equal to 0, thereupon 5y is equal to 12 or y is equal to 12 by 5, that is 2.4. Now y is 2.4, it is 2, the mid one is 2.5, slightly less than that, let this point be 2.4. So the coordinates of this point is 0, 2.4, and this is your point. Next you join this and extrapolate. You join and extrapolate, and this is going to be your straight line 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. This is the graphical representation of these two straight lines, x plus y is equal to 3 and 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. You see quite clearly, that here the point of intersection, that will be P of these two straight lines, is the point of P. Now you can find out the coordinate of this point of P. What is that? Okay, that is the distance from the x-axis is 2 units, that is the y coordinate. Okay, that is 2, and the x coordinate is 1, 1 and 2. This P point has got the coordinate 1 and 2. And this is the point of solution. Why? Because the point P, is lying simultaneously on the both equations. P is a point lying on x plus y is equal to 3. As well, P is a point lying on the straight line 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. And the point which lies on both the straight lines is a common point. Its coordinates is going to be the solution of it. That is the required solution, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. That already we have done by some other methods. It is so easy a method, Okay, and that gives a solid funda, a solid idea about the solving of this thing, Now someone may ask, sir, 2.4, you have taken the unit to be 2, 3, etc. Now I will be requesting you to purchase the graph from the market, that which is known as the millimeter graph. You can see it here. I am putting it before the camera, this type of paper, we call it graph paper, and you can see the squares. A minimum square is there 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter, then it is 1 centimeter subdivided into 10 divisions, that is each smaller square is 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter. Now you take your own convenient unit of the points and you choose accordingly. So it will not be a difficult job to place the point 2.4 on your this graph line, and that is the way you can find it, and this is also going to give you the very correct solution, Now in this context, let us discuss this case, whereupon we have taken some two straight lines, a equals to 0 or m is equal to, this way we represent the linear equations, Okay. Now you see that these two straight lines are parallel lines, okay. In your coordinate geometry, you will be learning that these two straight lines has got the same slope, okay. And because two parallel straight lines cannot cut each other at any point, so because they have not intersected each other at any point, this pair of solutions will having no solution, right? That is, in our earlier discussion we had said that A1 upon B1 is equal to C1 upon, A2 upon B2, that was like this thing, not equals to C1 upon C2. So this is that case. In graph we can clearly understand that this pair of solutions is going to have no solution. Now what if this is equals to C1 plus C2? What does C1 and C2 means? It means this is C1 and this is C2. What does it mean if this C1 and C2 are becoming equal? That is, the line comes and overlap on each other. Either this overlaps with that or this overlaps with this. And in that eventuality you are going to get an infinite number of solutions that already we have discussed in our earlier cases. Okay. So simple. This is the way we solve the linear equations graphically. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the class. And I end my session here. Okay. You do like, subscribe and share, and we'll be coming on to our next classes. Till then, thank you.